What's up, y'all? This is Franchise Play back with another episode of Breaking the Curse. It is a 3-game series. We took 2 out of 3 in the first series against the Pirates, looking to do the same thing or better against the Braves. Top of the first inning, and we got the machine running. And you know what the machine is. You're going to see this throughout the season. You know what? It's a base hit by Ichiro. Either, gets into the outfield or he uses his speed, whatever, right? He's on first base. There he goes. He's going for second, stealing second base, right? Already got a run in scoring position. Got the baby gazelle up. You know what? The baby gazelle is good with the bat. He can lay a bunt down. Look at the bunt. Beautiful. Couldn't have rolled it any better. You got to put that in your pocket. Put it in your pocket. Runners on the corners. Nobody out. And Mike Trout is up. Is that a good situation? Yes, it is. It absolutely is. Rips a single up the middle, base hit, scores Ichiro, and that's how you use speed and execution to get a run. Now here we go. Michael Fires is on the mound, and yes, you go and sit down, young fella. Michael Fires was doing his thing. Strikes out Big Papi. Just right, Big Papi sucks. Just right, Big Papi sucks. I will, no problem. I've been meaning to talk to you about Anthony Rizzo, though.
Nothing else to think about out there. Now a curveball, and he pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Anthony Rizzo for Shizzo, yes. Taking Ricky Nolasco out to deep right center field. One more thing, though. Jay Bruce.
Big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. And Bench will run out of room. That ball is gone.
Got the home runs working. Jay Bruce, his second home run of the season. I do believe that was Anthony Rizzo's second home run. Ricky Nolasco is not really doing well today. That's no problem, though. Ricky gets, hey, it's just one start. You ain't having a good one against my Cubs. We're battering you all around here, you understand? But all at the same time, Michael Fires doing business for a minute. Rips this one, though. That's Hunter Pence with the RBI single. Gets them on the board. We were, handling things pretty well. Still got a 3-1 lead, though. Michael Fires. My Fires was running into a little bit of a problem. Gave up that run, but still overall pitched good. We go ahead and lift him for the pinch hitter. This Brett Jackson up. It's a 3-1 game. Got to run on first base. Brett he's been held on, kind of under wraps so far this season, but not here. This one's deep, off of the wall. People are running. Everybody's free. Brett Jackson got a little bit out of hand, though. Tried to turn this one into a triple, and he is thrown out at third base, but did get that run home, so not all bad. But Brett, you got to learn how to take what's there, man. You was already in scoring position at second base. You didn't have to do that, But it's all right. 4-1 at this point. Bottom of the 7th inning. Heath Bell is on. Ground ball is shortstop. Oh, my God. Look at the baby gazelle. The baby gazelle's defense has been subpar. You understand me? Subpar. But Heath Bell says, I'm going to work out of it. Sam Ramirez, go and sit down, homie. Ain't nothing happening. Mike Trout says, there's something happening here.
Pretty good swing that time as he gets a lot of this one high and deep to center field. And that ball is gone.
Now check this out. Mike Trout had only 1 home run all spring. Here we go. 4 games into the regular season. He's already got 2. We up 5-1, but the Braves are not going to just let it go. Single to center field. Mike Trout tries to throw the man out at the plate. Hits the mound. Doesn't get him. Jacoby Ellsbury slides on in. Yeah. So it's 5-2, right? Here we go in the bottom of the 8th inning. In a jam, though. Bases jammed. Javi Guerra gets this man the ground out to second base. Jamie Carroll handles it. Threat is handled there. That was a tough one there. You had to go ahead run at the plate. You don't want that. Here we go, 5-2. We have gone to Nasty Joe Nathan, and you will sit down and you will have to like it or do a really good job pretending. Joe Nathan gets the save, locks it down for Michael Fires, who came on and really had a great start, or a pretty good start. 6 innings pitched, only 5 hits allowed, 1 run and 1 earned, no walks, 6 strikeouts for Michael Fiers. Great game. Going into the second game of this series, you see the lineups there. We got Edison Volquez on the mound. They have Guillermo Moscoso on the mound, right? So I'm thinking, I'm liking the pitching matchup for what we're looking at here. Moscoso getting his first start of the season. We're gonna see what happens, right? Here we go. Runners on the corners for the Braves. In the bottom of the first inning, Volquez is already in trouble. Here he is. Walks Big Papi, loads the bases up for Hunter Pence. Hunter Pence grounds the ball to second base. Should have been a double play. Only ends up getting one guy. Jacoby Ellsbury scores another run. My defense, especially in the infield, is really lacking. So that makes it 1-0 with only one out. Could have almost been out of this jam. Now here we go. We get a wild pitch, a horrible throw to Edison Volquez covering the plate. That'll never do. Scores another run. All of a sudden now, Cubs were down 2-0. Here we're in the bottom of the second inning though. This one's ripped down the line. Jay Bruce trying to cut it off before he gets to the wall. He does. It's still going to end up being a double. Edison Volquez is he's not getting destroyed, but the defense hurt him in the first inning. So still down 2-0 until this. Ripped in the right field. Decent effort by Ichiro. Lucky to get a glove on it and keeps it from running to the wall. So it only ends up being an RBI single, but the Braves are starting to pile it on us right now. So we're looking at a 5-0 deficit here as we move into the top of the third inning. And yeah, Moscoso was had us just looking very silly. Ichiro looks at the strike on the outside corner, and here we go. But Volquez actually came back, and even though he gave up those 5 early runs, he really settled down and was able to at least try to keep us in the game. You see he strikes out JP Arencibia right there. Here we are on the top of the 4th inning, and oh my God, I'd like to say he did that on purpose or something, but it was like a curveball or a slider, so you really don't think he's throwing at him. But the baby gazelle is hurt. Oh my God, somebody called Bambi. Somebody called the big antler people because they done hurt the baby gazelle. They done hurt him. Look at him. He's mad. He's holding his arm out like I can't believe this. He has to go and sit down. We didn't like it. Volquez still holding the fort down, trying to just keep the Braves there, give us some innings. Hopefully we can get something going. Here's a ground ball. That one's knocked down by Nelson at third base. He couldn't make the throw, so Ichiro ends up reaching. That's an infield hit. So trying to get something going here. Here is Nick Punto, who ended up coming in for the injured Cabrera, but Ichiro is stealing down 5 runs. We play aggressive, baby. You understand me? We don't play scared. Gets to second base. Punto drops the bunt down, doing his best Baby Gazelle impression, and gets the same type of results that Cabrera and Ichiro got in the first game of the series. Now we got runners on the corners for Mike Trout, just like game 1. What can Trout do? He rips a single again. This one in the left field. He hit that one very hard. Gets home our first run of the game. We're down 5-1. Anthony Rizzo up now. What can he do? This one's hit deep to center field. It's going to be caught. Everybody's tagging up. That's going to be a sacrifice fly for Rizzo. Makes it 5-2. Inching back into the game. Bottom of the 6th inning though, bases jammed. Oh, what a pitch by Tom Gorzolani, who finally came on to relieve Edison Volquez. Gets Big Papi. Just right, Big Papi sucks. No problem. I will. Top of the 8th inning. Runners on first and second. Anthony Rizzo up. This one's deep. This one's going back to the wall. Oh my God. Jacoby Ellsbury runs it down. Time run at the plate. They get out of the jam. Something serious. Now this is Joe Hanrahan coming in for the save. Now let me explain. This dude has he might as well have a string attached to his shoulder because it's like a cannon. I don't usually show this, but look at that there. 98 miles per hour. I'm telling you, when he threw fastballs by me, I'm sitting here playing the game and I'm going, whoa! Because this is how hard this dude. I haven't faced any pitcher on this game who threw this hard. I mean, this dude was ridiculous. I don't know what I don't know. He had an arm like Jax from Mortal Kombat or something. It was ridiculous. He got the save. I was happy if I just made contact with this dude. I don't know what was going on. But, yeah, so they get the second game of this series. And the player of the game for them is Jacoby Ellsbury. 3 hits, 2 runs scored, 2 triples, and an RBI. One of those triples was like a Little League triple, though. We kind of misplayed the ball. But nonetheless, it turned out as it did. We had 7 hits, still lost 5-2. Edison Volquez takes the loss. Guillermo Moscaso gets the win. And freakish Joel Hanrahan gets the save. We don't want to see him no more for the rest of the season. Now, let me tell you something about Game 3. You're looking at the innings here, and you're like, God, this is like in the 7th inning. What happened? Well, something happened with the capture device. You know, that awkward moment when you think you recording, but you really ain't? Yeah, I experienced that. And so Johnny Cueto was on the mound for the Braves. You see what he was doing at this point. He had only given up 1 run. He was pretty much pitching a great game. The only run that we got was, you know, kind of like a manufactured run. Got an RBI single to get that 1 run home. So this was very much a pitcher's duel. We had here, you see Josh Johnson, our ace, on the mound. He was very, very good. We had to go to the bullpen in the 7th inning. Got out of a little bit of a, well, that wasn't really a jam. We just, you know, got the guy to pop up there. But in the bottom of the 9th inning, we go back to Nasty Joe Nathan. Yes, because he is the closer, and he has done a solid job. Did a solid job through the regular season, and so far here in a solid job through spring training, and so far through the regular season he's doing fine. But oh my God, Big Papi to the wall. Jay Bruce saves us. Runs this one down at the warning track, right at the wall. Gets a very loud first out. Turns around, gets Hunter Pence to strike out. All right, now we got Nasty Joe in motion. 1 out away from getting the save. You will not deny me again. Look at this guy here. Ends up giving up the single. Now, this guy Nelson, we were shutting him down all series. Joe Nathan gives up the hit, right? But no problem. Ground ball to third base. Chris Johnson will handle it easily. Throws to first base, gets the out. Another save for Joe Nathan. JJ gets the win. He didn't factor into the decision in his first start, so we're happy to get him this win, and we take another series. And like I told you in the last episodes, you see the day from Josh Johnson. 6 innings pitched, only 3 hits allowed, 1 walk, 9 strikeouts. If you keep winning series, you're gonna do well. I mean, that's just it. Keep taking 2 out of 3. Keep taking 2 out of 3. You get the opportunity to take 3 out of 4. You take 3 out of 4. Held them to only 4 hits. We did make 2 more errors, though. Wow. Joe Nathan, 4 saves. He saved every single win we got this season. We 4-2, doing it. Appreciate y'all watching this episode of Breaking the Curse. Y'all subscribe, please. First and foremost, follow, please. Second, and you know, like on Facebook and all that. And like I said, read me on Bleacher Report. Brian Mazik. Peace.